Yeah, come on in. Ooh, you looking good. So we're gonna do it like we did last time? Okay.
Why do you come here when you're hiding now? Why do you come here when you're hiding now?
Hey guys, we're talking to Joe, and as you guys seen earlier in the video, Joe was up there wailing on the guitar, bluesing it out. Joe, thanks for being here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Now, where are you from, Joe?
I'm originally from Baltimore. I grew up in Catonsville area, and at 22, I went on the road with a bunch of national acts and stayed on the road for 35 years and came back to Baltimore and trying to get my career started again here in Baltimore.
Well, like we were just talking before we started rolling, it's to try to even get back into the things is almost impossible because there's no real venues anymore. There's all these great musicians, and a lot of them are here tonight, but there's no place for the music to go back out and bring life to it. I mean,
That's absolutely, you're right, 100%. The good thing, though, when I came off the road, I did get inducted into the Maryland Entertainment Hall of Fame.
Oh, wow, that is awesome.
Which was a good
Great.
surprise. Yeah, it was a nice little flattering pat on the back. So that was nice.
What's some of your influences that influence you to play? Because I'm telling you, you're up there, you're up there just rolling away on it.
Just about every good guitar player I try to steal from.
Right.
You know? And you steal so much, you eventually becomes your own musical identity.
Right.
I think that's what we're all searching for.
Now, your favorite type of genre, I take it, is blues?
No, not really. I played country music for 20 years.
Oh, wow, okay.
Then I played what was called top 40 music back in the 70s and 80s, and then disco came along, and I got into country music and did that for about 20 years. And stayed on the road for most of that, though. I played for Ronnie Dove, the Drifters.
Oh, good old Ronnie Dove.
Yeah, good old Ronnie Dove.
I think he's still out there playing.
Still does an appearance here or there at a fire hall or American Legion or such.
Ronnie would draw a crowd. Yeah. He still does. I mean, I think I seen him maybe about 4 years ago. Yeah. And then I remember one time I saw him at the Flamingo in Brooklyn. Was it the Flamingo they called that? Church Street?
Yeah, he had something called the Dove's Nest.
Yeah, that's right. It was the Dove's Nest.
Right.
But he brought a lot of people there.
Yes, he does have a following. Yeah, well, he's been around a long time.
Yeah.
And he's quite a good performer.
Yes.
And he treated me very nice on the road.
That's cool. That's
he was very good to me. I toured with him through 80 to 84. And then I got lucky and went to New York with a songwriter named Otis Blackwell.
Otis Blackwell. Now, what was some of the stuff he's done?
Well, 106 gold records. He wrote for Elvis.
Okay.
Don't Be Cruel, All Shook Up. He also wrote Return to Sender.
Oh, wow. Great,
Handyman by James Taylor.
And it's funny because you're Otis Blackwell. Not too many people would know that name.
That's right.
But it's sad because of him, Elvis has some of the biggest hits out there on record.
12.
12
records by Otis that he had #1 records with.
Wow.
So that was so he was a great songwriter, and he took me up to New York, and I recorded his last album before he passed away.
Wow, that's great. So you pretty much made a career out of doing
anything I know how to do.
That's awesome. That is awesome, man. I tell you, it's sad that we can't have venues out there anymore to support the local and live music. I mean, back in the day, if there was a band playing at the Civic Center like Iron Maiden or Kiss, big lights, big stage, big flames.
Yes.
Man, you're lucky to get 20 people to a show now.
You're right.
Back in the day, you sold out those concerts. Yeah. Now today, it's hard to sell out anything.
Yeah, and everybody wants you to have a following, and it's hard to do.
It's just crazy, and I think the quality of music is depreciated so bad.
Yes.
I mean, like we were talking about. I mean, vinyl. Warm, great sounding, full spectrum audio.
Right.
Now everything's compressed.
Press
a button.
To a CD, you're hearing half of what should be heard.
Yeah, I'm a vinyl junkie all the way.
Too,
you know what I mean? That's just if I can't listen to it on vinyl, and like I was telling a couple other guys, I said, don't insult Glenn Miller or the big band guys on an MP3. Right. If it ain't on a Victrola or if it ain't on a turntable, it's not worth listening to.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people take technology as the word That's the word, technology.
Technology.
But sometimes technology has to take a step back.
Yeah, I agree. Because sometimes it helps, sometimes, or a lot of times, hurts. You know, I mean, like back in the day, I could memorize every phone number.
Yeah.
Now I have to look at my phone to tell you what
Yeah.
a phone number is.
Yeah.
It's sad. So it's kind of made our minds lazy and music lazy. I mean, everything is now, recorded digital, no splicing the tape.
Exactly right. I remember back in the day, you would have to actually walk across your living room floor and turn the
up the-
channel on the television.
Now you got a remote control to do
exactly.
everything, man. That's crazy.
You had 3 channels.
So what kind of guitar is it you play, Joe?
I got a customized carbon guitar out of
Oh,
San
wow.
Diego. They make custom guitars.
Wow,
And I
wow.
ordered that about 20 years ago, and I've been sticking with it. I've had every guitar.
Sounds great, though.
Thank you.
It's a nice guitar. It sounds great. I told Derek, I said, Derek, man, we got to talk to him. I want to talk to that guy because you're up there, man. You definitely were up there bluesing away, and I could just see many influences. I could tell how you were playing, and his style was great. And I said, yeah, I want to talk to him, But Joe, thanks a lot for talking to us, man.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
It's always good to talk to musicians who especially grew up in the era of real music. You know what I mean? So again, thanks a lot. I hope to see you next Wednesday.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe. Take it
Very
easy.
kind. Thank you.
I tell you, it's great talking to musicians like this because musicians like this respect the fact that music then was music, and they understand that the music now is not what it used to be. So therefore, having the musicians that play this kind of music who grew up in that era will never die because people like that keep it alive. Stick around. We'll be talking to a lot more musicians here at Chappies Bar and Grill for the Open Mic Jam Session.
When the morning
I listen to your lies, but I can't feel your vibe. So what you coming here for? Like this some place to hide. Cause when the morning comes, it's like autumn's done. You can get your body snatched, you become one of them. Why you can't see it clear? Why you think you stand long? How you just reappear?